A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned as we'll have all the action live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Top-class defending. Shot attempted. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And he read it well. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Crossing possibilities. And stopping the danger. Well, he did his best to place that one, but a disappointing end result. Noel. And Wolves coming away with it. Oh, good-looking run. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. High-quality defending. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Noel. Lange. Rats. This looks promising. To go in, but marvellous defending. There to take it away. Given away again. The cross is on. Able to deal with the threat. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. And hit with ferocity. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They favoured a short one here. Defending really well. Exploiting the wide area. But they dealt with the threat posed. And a quick counter-attack could be on. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Check. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Ozil. Nice switch of play. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Ozil. Can he find the right pass? And Niang now. Clattered away. And a long way out. Crossing opportunity. Determined defending.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can he find the net? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
An attack full of promise. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He's given us away. That's a good ball. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Noel. Wolves with the ball once more. And support available. But the danger averted for now. Passo. Ozil. Could be troublesome. And there's a quality defender in action. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And as the play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And showing fine vision. Could be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Noel. Intercepting it intelligently. Might be a chance to break. realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Crossing towards the far post. Marvellous anticipation. Superb looking pass. Jaggi. Regained possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw in coming up. And intercepts again. And slipped through beautifully. Doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
To extend their lead here. And a timely penalty save. Fired over the corner. He got a good palm on it. Struggling to get it away.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Rats. And Niang now. Possibilities in the centre. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Nice weight on the pass. Can he finish? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Ozil. Noel. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Very effective challenge put in. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. There's the cut back. Brilliantly blocked. Looking move this. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Just 10 minutes to go. Promising pass. And saved by the keeper. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Plenty of support here. Will he finish? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Delivering it. Cleared away. Well, just the tackle that was needed. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
And still looking to get the shot away. And a simple clearance, a good one. Pressing like that will help the cause. Chance to cross. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, this could really help the cause. He read the situation defensively. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And intercepted it. Oh, tremendous vision. He's got to score! A smart stop here. And nicely parried away. Dumbia. Ozil. Noel. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Could be troublesome. Now he must favour the cross. It has to be. Crucial piece of defending. Getting it in. Clearance wasn't decisive. Well, nothing comes of it. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And a decent delivery. Well, a respectable header, Stuart. Goal kick.
Well, the contact was good, but he just gets underneath it. That was a decent effort.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Noel. You can sense the threat is there. That's well blocked. And a good tackle. Gilas. Mohamed. Jay. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Basso. Ozil. Superb effort to keep it in. Well, they have it again. Gambino. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Throw-ins given. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Noel. It's opening up for them. Can they forge ahead? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Ozil. And there to intervene. Noel. Ball played nicely. And the decision is one of offside here. Superb looking pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Looking move this. Is this the moment? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? That's how to dispossess your opponent. The verdict is offside here. Take it away. Jaggi. Oh, splendid skill. Chance to play it in. A fine block. A credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Hang on to the ball. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, he looks threatening. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he take advantage? And pushed away to safety. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scratch. game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Saw the situation developing. Oh, the threat is there. Delivered into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Ozil. Noel. Basso. Good piece of closing down. Nari. Beggs. Not an easy ball to trap, in all fairness. So a throw in here. And giving the ball away. And still dangerous. Danger averted for now. Well, he's lost the ball. Ozil. And the emphasis is on creativity. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. Xhaka with it. Puyol. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Ozil. Showing good defensive judgment. And a throw-in it's going to be. Nari. On the offensive. And a decent delivery. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. That's a good ball. Wonderful chance. Superb stop. A textbook interception.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Oh, nice ball over the top. Clean challenge. Noel. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, they no longer have the ball. Puyol. Good ball over the top. Showing a real will to win the ball. Beggs. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And nicely over the top. Throw-ins given. That's a good-looking pass. Appear to be in two minds. Well, nothing comes of it. And slipped through beautifully. Trying to open up the defence. Well, a pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Well, nothing comes of it. Ozil. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Might be able to set up the chance. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Nari. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And defensive play to be applauded. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Can they take advantage? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So a level contest. 1-1. Puyol. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot on that. So a throw in here. Chance to play it in. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Let's see if something comes of this. And he could cash in. And rattling the post. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Xhaka. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Could be threatening. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Couldn't keep the ball. produce on the flank. Oh, the flank's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Puyol. Oh, that's splendid play. Really good build-up, but no end product. Passo. Fruitful-looking attack. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. This looks interesting. Just can't get it past him. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. He succeeds in clearing it. Showing a real will to win the ball. Rather congested in the middle of the park. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Ozil. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, he could finish. And it's come off the keeper. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So the ball is running again at 2-2. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And quick thinking defensively. An attack full of promise. Can he finish? In danger still. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Marvellous anticipation. Throw-ins given. Xhaka. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And possession given away. Oh, superb skill. The cross is on. Intercepting it intelligently. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Wonderfully weighted pass. And it might be. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory. Turn one of these attacks into a goal. Crossing into the middle. Danger averted for now. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Distributing it well. And space to cross it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Delivering it. A really top-notch piece of defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Able to skip past his man. regained possession. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And there's the delivery. And that puts them in position. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us for every kick of the ball right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the league. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they've not been in great form, have they? And if they carry on like this, they'll be relegated.
Genuine chance. Top-class defending. tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Let's fly here. And passed away. Corner given. Over it comes. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Oh, nice ball. And crossed in the direction of the back post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. He's going forward well here. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, as you can see, he's got a problem with his foot. It looks as though
Oh,
he's
hang on, Jeff, it's a chance. Corner coming up. And short it is. Crossed into the penalty area. And just wide with the header. Basso. And he read it well, intercepting it. That's a good-looking pass. Well, you've got to give her credit for that piece of defending. Jaggi. What a magnificent pass. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Action underway once more. See if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Jaggi. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Baumann. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Tana. Walter. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, good effective pressure. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Brilliantly blocked. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, good vision. This could be dangerous if he's not careful.
Eigenaar van de auto met kenteken 19AJ95.
Showing a real will to win the ball.
De spelersbus komen langs. Alles bedankt.
Mohamed. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Oh, big opportunity. Splendid defending. Lamine. United could get in behind the defence. Options in the middle. This could level it. Oh, blocked it. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Oh, surely! It was on its way in. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. decent position this for United to find themselves in, but the danger averted for now. Promising pass. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Ray. Basso. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can they get in behind them? Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. United being afforded too much space. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And a chance to level it. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Ozil. Oh, moving it nicely. And we will have just one additional minute. Making sure there was no danger in the end. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Tana. Opportunity. Oh, goodness me, off the post.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Will he finish? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Basso. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Pump's clear. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. Mohamed. Basso. Dangerous looking attack. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Basso. Well, possibilities in the centre. Got in the way of it. Might lead to a chance. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, might be. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Mohamed. And there to intervene. This looks interesting. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, fine margins. You need to be a bit more accurate than that. And cutting it out. Jaggi. Promising pass. Lamine. And very deftly cut out. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? An accurate cross. Determined defending. And given acres of space to attack here. And the goal kick will be next. To the last 15 minutes of action. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, pressing really high. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He must finish! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
He could pick out a teammate. Oh, it's an outrageous save, and still level pegging.
Well, he's just rescued his team from defeat there. What a great save that was.
Lost possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ran it well. Another great challenge. Free kick here. Lamine. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Can they forge ahead? The referee has awarded a corner following that touch. It's a short one. The referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. To be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Basso. Good visualisation and execution. Just the clearance that was needed. Mohamed. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Can they nudge in front late on here? And frustration for those waiting in the middle. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling... goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Is today the day? Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your... Can he put it away? Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And the Spartans have it once again. Passo. Can he put it in? Great defending. Constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Given away by the Spartans. Fang. And the pass, a good one. And the cross goes in. And a time for composure on the ball. Really clever pressing. Well, unable to direct it on the target. And a goal kick to come. Jaggi. And the Spartans have it back. Now it's with Boateng. And slipped through beautifully. Textbook defending inside the box. Passo. This is looking threatening. Jaggi. Losing possession. It's a neat move. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Diaz. Well, did well to win the ball back. Not the best challenge, free kick. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ray. Teammates available. Nice weight on the pass. Foiling his opponent completely. Short corner it is. The challenge that was required. In behind for him to chase. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. It is to be a throw-in. Passo. Possibilities in the centre. And that'll be offside. Now it's with Boateng. Spartans finding space on the flank. Attending to his defensive chores. He could really get at the opposition. This could square the game. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And Spartans pushing forward with options available. Oh, surely! Brilliantly blocked. Well, maybe an opportunity here for the Spartans to extend their lead. Over it comes. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And he read it superbly. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far are not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. Baumann. Really good build-up, but no end product. This looks promising. And he took care of it defensively. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And possession lost, intercepted. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Diaz. Really getting stuck in. And playing it through. Now deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Oh, he's given the ball away. Fruitful looking attack. Good looking move. Vital intervention. attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Passo. And the Spartans couldn't hang on to it. Is this the moment? And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Oh, moving it nicely. Will it be? Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Boateng. Decent position. Can he take the chance? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Ozil. Passo. Well, the Spartans did well to regain control of the ball. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans. Well, spot on with that challenge. And will it be the leveller? And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Now what can they do from here? Real chance. Huge block. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Jaggi. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Dangerous looking attack. Could pick out a teammate. Boateng! And the keeper more than equal to the task. 10 minutes to go then. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. It's opening up for them. That is how to keep it out of the net. Now in a more than decent position. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Gives it a go. That was going in. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. He has time to play it over. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Spartans regaining possession. Superb block. Nice looking move, this. Well, a disappointing touch, and now a corner. Who can they pick out? Not the best clearance. Has eyes for goal. And just too much height on the shot. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Crossing possibilities. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Nickel. An important interception. Yilmaz. Basso. Baumann. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Chambers. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, there to intercept. Space afforded him. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Good-looking sequence, but timely defending when it mattered. Jaggi. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can he put it in? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Sparks. A good vision there. Surely! Oh, blocked it! Basso. Might lead to a chance. The clearance wasn't decisive. Baumann with it. And that puts them in position. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Özil losing possession. Way. This looks promising. Crossing opportunity. Oh, fancy footwork. The cutback. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Andre with it. Jaggi. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Great vision to switch the play. Well, gifting away possession. Feeding it through. And the alarm bells are ringing. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Good distribution. to ease the pressure. This might have potential. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. The target is in sight and appears relatively straightforward. A draw is all that's required in order for them to qualify for the promotion match. Can they finish the job? The action is next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I think, Derek, this will be tense, but they know a good performance here and a draw, at least, will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Jaggy, wonderfully weighted pass. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. Well, not away properly. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Vital intervention. Jaggy. Mohamed. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Randall. Blakey. Hodgson. The switch of play now. Saviga. And it's played into the centre. He fancies it. And the keeper diving to thwart it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Punched clear. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sabiga. And here's Martinez. And a long way out. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Could play it in. Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Vernon. Great vision to switch the play. Sabiga. Just the challenge that was required. Ozil. Passo. It is to be a throw-in. Andre with it. Decent looking pass. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Distributing it well. A decisive clearance it was. And quick thinking defensively. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Attack full of promise. And a very good challenge. Released it nicely. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trod on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Sabiga. This looks interesting. It's a perfect challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Great opportunity. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. The Cottagers with possession again. There's space for them here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He got a good palm on it. Dangerous looking attack. Can they get one back? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Randall. A very timely interception. From one side of the pitch to the other. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And Everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. And so the first half is now in the history books here at the Volksparkstadion. And the ball is rolling again after what was a terrific first 45 from the Cottagers. Chance to do damage. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Passo, just cutting off the supply. Oh, really close, just failed to keep his attempt down. Terziev. Blakey. Well, they couldn't keep possession. That's a good-looking ball. It was on its way in. And the Cottagers struggling to keep the ball. Individual brilliance. Options in the middle. Just the clearance that was called for. Hodgson. Savigar. Fruitful looking attack. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jaggi. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Good pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And no foul in the referee's opinion. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Possession lost. They made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Chance to reduce the arrears. Nagai. Savigar. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
That's a lovely ball. How about the cross? Wonderful chance. Corner awarded. Delivering it. It's one corner after another. Cross fired over. Trying his luck. Great defending. Well, just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in. And now a corner. Over it comes. into the penalty area. Well, it still could be dangerous. Will it be? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but quick thinking defensively. Can they get in behind them? And it's there for him. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Nagai. And a throw-in it's going to be. Successfully cut out. And passing it through. Well, offside by rather a lot. Getting forward. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Real chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Jaggi. And threading it through. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? That's a good ball. And losing possession. Now the counter-attack looks on. Need to get back quickly here. Cuts it back. Terrific! This could level it. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Ozil. Well, not away properly. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
can be no denying it. This is crunch time. The first promotion match, and no margin for error. The players have simply got to get it right out there on the pitch. All the action is live with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And today it's their first promotion match in this division. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
Fine cross into the middle. And he almost nodded that one in. Jaggy. No possibilities in the centre. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And a classic example of how to intercept. And the cross goes in. A decisive clearance it was. Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. This looks promising. And back with Gordon. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Crossed in quickly. I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Gazzi. Can they get in behind them? Might lead to a chance. Assessment of the situation at the back. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And possibilities here. Looking for a teammate. What an important piece of defending. Take it away. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Really closing him down here. Jaggy. Basso. Mohamed. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Take it short here. He got in the way of that cross. Take it short. And the cross will get for them. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. Takes it on, and he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now, how about the short corner? And played in, appeared to be in two minds. Well, threat over for now. Mohamed. Promising pass. Possession changing hands. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. And there's the delivery. Just wanted to get it out of there. Very effective pass. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, tremendous vision. Takes on the shot. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. It looks promising. Just can't get it past him. Gadzi. Plenty of space on the wing for the Spartans. Superbly read and executed. Jaggi. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Gordon now. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And back with Gordon. Niz. Now he must favour the cross. Will it be? And fine goalkeeping. They favour a short one here. A deep delivery. Oh, this looks useful. Able to close down the shot. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. And the Spartans find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Able to skip past his man. Gadzi. He has time to play it over. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Passo. Feeding it through. And defensive play to be applauded. Mohamed. Niz. Now what can they do from here? And King! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
The cut back. Splendid defending. He's in here. Trying to lock the keeper. Oh, football finish, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish. Well, the Spartans get us moving again. A swift reply required after this setback. Nice. Mohamed. Fluency of movement. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here? As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So, a level contest. 1-1. Good distribution. Interception to snuff out the danger. Nice. A promising move from the Spartans. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Could play it in. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And Spartans with the ball once more. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And he did well to cut it out. "20 minutes to go in this one. Kimura. Nicely timed tackle. Difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Can John stop? That's John Scott. Please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket.
Might work out. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Now the counter-attack looks on. And it fizzled out. Not a great challenge. Free kick here.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Clearance left a bit to be desired. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? And quick thinking defensively. Nice. Now options are plenty. And now King. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And nicely struck. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Plays it back. situation defensively and did his job. Blocked again. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though.